All right, let's talk about something that can really make or break your home buying experience. And that is going to be the type of house that you buy. So, because not all homes are created equal, some properties are smart long-term investments, while others might look great in the photos, but they come with hidden costs, such as lower resale value or just straight up headaches that you just really do not want to have to deal with. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the main types of homes that you will see on the market, which ones make the most sense to buy depending on your goals, and ultimately what red flags to look out for before making the big decision to buy a home. So first, quick note before we jump in. If you're buying or selling here in my state of New York, you can set up a free consultation with me by using the link in the description down below. And if you are watching from another state, I can personally connect you with a trusted realtor through my referral network. That link is going to be down there too. So enough of that, let's get into it. First up is going to be single family homes. So a single family home, this is what most people picture when they think of owning a home. You've got your own property, you've got your own yard, and you've got no shared walls. My personal favorite. The big pro here is going to be control. Okay, you can update, you can expand, you can customize as you want. Within the local codes, of course, and you're also building value directly into your property, not shared with anyone else. Okay, but the main trade-off is going to be that you're responsible for everything. So you're going to be responsible for roof repairs, lawn care, landscaping, heating system, plumbing. Everything is going to be 100% all you. And in areas like Suffolk County or Westchester, single family homes can offer a really good amount of space and also appreciation potential, but you are really going to want to have to budget for that maintenance, which will usually be around 1% of the home's value per year. So single family homes are great for long-term buyers who really want freedom and privacy, but not necessarily ideal if you're looking for low maintenance or flexibility to be able to move again soon. Next on this list is going to be condos. So condos are fantastic if you want ownership without the full responsibilities of a full-blown house. You own the inside of your unit, but common areas such as hallways, roofs, gyms, and amenities are going to be maintained by the homeowners association. So you're going to pay monthly common charges or HOA fees, which can range anywhere from a couple $100 to over $1,000 depending on the building. So the main upside with these are going to be that there's less maintenance. Amenities you're going to have such as doormen, gyms, and often these are going to be newer construction. The downside is going to be the HOA rules and the restrictions. So you're going to want to read the fine print carefully before buying one of these. So for examples, some condo associations limit short-term rentals or renovations, and others can raise fees over time if the building needs repairs. So condos are really going to be perfect if you want convenience and stability, especially in places in New York such as Queens or Brooklyn or Nassau County, where yard space is usually very limited and time is very valuable. Okay. Then we have co-ops, and if you're in New York, you already know this one is a very unique experience. Co-ops aren't technically real estate per se because you don't own the unit itself. You own shares in a corporation that owns the building. In return, you get a proprietary lease to your specific apartment. The main benefit with these co-ops is that co-ops are often more affordable upfront than condos are, and the monthly maintenance usually covers taxes and the building expenses together, which is a big pro. But the approval process can be very strict. It can be very annoying. The board reviews your financials, your references, and sometimes even interviews you before approving your purchase. So this can be very time consuming and quite frustrating at times. If you ever want to rent it out, good luck with that because many co-ops have restrictions with subletting. So co-ops are going to be ideal for buyers who plan to stay put a while and want stability. But they can be very tough if you need flexibility or if you plan to relocate in the near future. Next on this list is going to be townhouses. Now, townhouses give you the best of both worlds: privacy like a single family home, but shared walls and sometimes shared maintenance costs very similar to a condo. Townhouses are especially popular in parts of New York, such as Brooklyn, Astoria, and even places like Huntington Village, you know, where walkable neighborhoods kind of meet that urban, suburban type of balance. The key with townhouses is going to be to check whether they are what's called fee simple, meaning you own the structure and the land, or whether they're part of an HOA. If it's fee simple, you'll have more freedom, but also more maintenance responsibility. Now, when it comes to townhouses, they often appreciate very well because they blend the convenience with that classic New York kind of character, but always check the property's age and the systems. Older brownstones or row houses can come with plumbing and roof surprises if they haven't been updated in a while, which is very typical here in New York. Okay, finally, new construction versus resale homes. This one is all about trade-offs, right? So new construction homes are great because you're getting modern systems, you're getting energy efficiency, and everything is brand new. But remember that they can come at a premium price, and you'll often pay extra for upgrades that weren't in the base price. Okay, plus new developments sometimes they can take longer to complete, and property taxes can increase after reassessment. Resale homes, on the other hand, often have character, established landscaping, and you can see exactly what you're buying, but you may end up needing to budget for cosmetic updates or repairs in the first few years. Okay, so if you're looking in Long Island or Westchester, newer builds can be found in developing pockets, while resale homes tend to dominate older, more established neighborhoods. So at the end of the day, the right type of house is really going to depend on your goals. So if you're someone who wants control and a long-term growth, a single family home will probably be better off for you. If you value convenience and simplicity, condos and townhouses are going to end up being your best bet. And if you're someone who's focused on affordability and stability, a co-op can be a great move as long as you're okay with the many rules that can come along with them. So the key is going to be knowing what you can manage both financially and lifestyle wise, so your home really fits you and not the other way around. Okay, so if this video helped you to understand which type of home might be right for you, don't stop here. Click the video right here on your screen to watch my free webinar, How to Go from Hesitant to Homeowner, How Smart Buyers Win in Any Market. In that session, I will show you how my clients are getting approved, structuring offers, and actually winning homes, even with today's prices and interest rates. Click that video now, and I'll see you inside the webinar. Have a great day.